monitor the situation regularly. At the outset, let me thank all of you for coming on such short notice. Let me start off by extending our sincere condolences to those who have lost their loved ones or have been injured as a result of last night's incident. The Royal Thai government genuinely appreciates the outpouring of messages of condolences and encouragements from your governments, from your leaders, from your ambassadors, through our ambassadors and consulate generals throughout the world, as well as from the international organizations, including the Secretary General of the United Nations. I'm here today just to reaffirm that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is here for you, to coordinate with you, to listen to your concerns, your needs, what we can do to assist. I am not in a position to give you any additional information other than what has been circulated or distributed by us in the form of a press release that was issued around 15 minutes to last night around midnight. You, I think, have before you both the Thai version that was read out by the spokesman of the Royal Thai government, the government spokesman on national TV last night, and it's been translated into English, and I believe you have it before you. I won't go into the details of the facts, but I just wanted to reiterate that the latest figures that we have, the total number of casualties, those that were killed, stands at 20, with 125 injured. And of those number, 70 among the deaths are foreigners, and around 39 of the 125 injured were foreigners. From the recent inquiries to the concerned authorities, there has been and continue to be no instructions. Metropolitan Authority of EMA has instructed schools under its jurisdiction to close, continue to monitor the situation regularly. The public is encouraged to use discretion.